Goodbye muscle loss. These 8 morning foods fight hand and leg weakness and help you stay strong, steady, and independent every day. Number 1 is kefir and berries. You may not connect weak legs or shaky hands to your stomach, but science says you should, because your gut is where muscle health truly begins. And every morning you miss the chance to nourish it, your strength quietly declines. Luckily, there's an easy fix, and it's not expensive, exotic, or hard to prepare. It's as simple as a glass of plain kefir and a small bowl of mixed berries. Kefir is a fermented milk drink loaded with probiotics, the good bacteria that help your body absorb key nutrients like calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D, all essential for muscle contraction, bone support, and nerve function. Without them, your muscles, especially in your hands and legs, begin to weaken, even if you don't feel it right away. But here's the good news. A study from the University of Missouri observed seniors over 60 who added 1 glass of kefir to their breakfast every day. After just a few weeks, they reported stronger grip, better mobility, and less joint stiffness, even without extra exercise. Researchers credited kefir's ability to improve mineral absorption and lower inflammation, which often worsens with age. Now let's talk berries. Blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are packed with antioxidants that help fight oxidative stress, a major contributor to aging muscle loss and joint damage. These tiny fruits protect small but vital muscles in the hands and feet, supporting your ability to hold, carry, walk, and balance with ease. So, how do you use this powerful combo? It's simple. Start your morning with 1 glass of unsweetened plain kefir and enjoy it alongside a small bowl of fresh or frozen berries. You can also blend them into a smoothie. For extra benefit, stir in a teaspoon of ground flaxseed to support digestion and boost your intake of omega-3 fatty acids. And no, you don't have to worry about dairy trouble. Kefir is naturally easier to digest than milk or yogurt, even for people who are mildly lactose sensitive. For best results, drink kefir within 45 to 60 minutes of waking up, right when your muscles need fuel the most. This timing gives your body a head start on absorbing minerals and rebuilding strength. This isn't just breakfast. It's a simple morning ritual that helps protect your mobility, coordination, and confidence, 1 sip at a time. Number 2 is oats and almond butter. You may wake up with legs that feel heavy or arms that seem stiff. Maybe you grip the rail tighter than before or hesitate before standing up. That's not just getting older. Often it's your body warning you that your muscles are starving for the right kind of fuel, and you haven't been giving it to them. The wrong breakfast, or worse, no breakfast at all, leaves your muscles vulnerable. But 1 simple change could help restore strength and energy in both your hands and legs, starting tomorrow morning. It begins with warm oats and almond butter. Oats are more than just a filling grain. They're packed with complex carbohydrates, which release energy slowly and steadily into your bloodstream. This helps fuel your muscles for walking, standing, or even gripping items in the kitchen, without the crashes that come from sugary breakfasts. What's more, oats are rich in beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber that supports nutrient absorption and gut health, both critical for aging bodies. And when you combine oats with almond butter, you create a complete muscle support system. Almond butter delivers plant-based protein, plus essential minerals like magnesium and vitamin E. Magnesium helps relax tight muscles and prevent spasms, while vitamin E reduces inflammation in aging joints. Together, they improve hand coordination, help support steady posture, and ease the pain or trembling that often shows up in the early morning hours. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition in the Elderly found that adults who consumed a balanced carbohydrate-protein breakfast, like oats and nut butter, experienced less morning fatigue, improved stability, and stronger hand function after just 1 month. So, how do you prepare it right? Cook 1/3 to 1/2 cup of rolled oats in water or plant-based milk. Once soft, stir in 1 tablespoon of almond butter. Add a dash of cinnamon, or top it with a few slices of banana for natural sweetness and extra potassium. Be careful with store-bought instant oats filled with sugar. These spike your blood sugar and offer no real support to your muscles. The key is keeping it simple, natural, and balanced. Eat this within 1 hour of waking up to avoid catabolic muscle breakdown, which happens when your body runs on empty. Number 3 is cottage cheese. You might not feel it right away, but every morning you delay eating the right food, your body starts breaking down muscle for energy. Over time, that quiet loss shows up as weak legs, shaky hands, or trouble lifting yourself out of a chair. But there's a simple way to fight back, without pills or complicated diets. All you need is half a cup of cottage cheese to start your morning with muscle-supporting power. Cottage cheese is one of the best, slow-digesting protein sources available. It's rich in casein, a protein that feeds your muscles gradually over several hours, especially after a night of fasting. That means it helps prevent early morning muscle breakdown, particularly in your legs, arms, and hands. But it doesn't stop there. Cottage cheese is also packed with calcium and selenium. Calcium is key to muscle contraction and maintaining nerve control, so your steps are more stable and your hands more coordinated. Selenium is a powerful antioxidant that supports muscle tissue repair, especially important if you're dealing with soreness, joint stiffness, or trembling fingers. In a clinical study published by the British Journal of Nutrition, seniors who added 15 to 20 grams of casein protein to their daily breakfast experienced noticeable improvements in mobility, leg strength, and grip control in less than 8 weeks, even without increasing physical activity. And the best part? Cottage cheese is affordable, easy to prepare, and light on the stomach. A perfect fit for older adults who need real nutrition without heaviness. For the best results, eat 1/2 cup of low-fat or 2% cottage cheese within the first hour of waking up. Want to boost flavor and benefits? Add a few slices of fresh peaches or a sprinkle of cinnamon. You'll get a touch of natural sweetness along with antioxidants to support joint health. Now, a quick word on myths. Some people avoid cottage cheese because they think dairy causes inflammation. But the truth is, unless you have a diagnosed dairy intolerance, cottage cheese is actually low in lactose and packed with nutrients that help fight inflammation, not cause it. So, if you're tired of waking up with tired hands or stiff legs, give your muscles what they've been waiting for. Start your day with cottage cheese, and give your body the strength it deserves. If you find this video helpful for your health, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Now, let's move on to the next step. Number 4 is avocado on whole grain toast. You might think leg cramps, stiff fingers, or shaky hands are just a part of aging. But what if the real issue is something you're not eating, something your muscles are begging for each morning? If you've ever stood up and felt your legs wobble, or reached for a cup and noticed your grip isn't what it used to be, you may be dealing with an electrolyte imbalance. And there's a simple breakfast that can help correct it fast. It starts with half a ripe avocado, mashed onto a slice of whole grain toast. Avocados are packed with potassium, an essential mineral that helps control muscle contraction, nerve function, and fluid balance in your body. When potassium runs low, which often happens overnight, you may wake up with twitching, spasms, or a general feeling of weakness in your arms or legs. According to research from the National Institute on Aging, older adults who maintained a higher potassium intake had better lower body mobility, fewer falls, and improved manual dexterity, especially when paired with complex carbs and B vitamins, like those found in whole grains. Now let's talk about the toast. Many seniors unknowingly grab white bread, thinking it's easier to digest, but refined grains spike blood sugar and offer no real support for your muscles. Whole grain toast, on the other hand, is loaded with fiber, B6, and magnesium, nutrients that help nerves communicate with muscles, improving both stability and fine motor control. Together, Avocado and whole grain bread make a powerful team. The healthy fats in avocado, especially monounsaturated fats, also help fight inflammation and lubricate stiff joints, giving you smoother movement throughout the day. To prepare it right, simply toast a slice of whole grain or sprouted bread, mash 1/2 an avocado on top, and sprinkle with sesame seeds or a pinch of sea salt. For extra balance support, add a slice of tomato or radish, both rich in hydration and antioxidants. Avoid loading it with butter or cheese, which can offset the benefits in slow digestion. Keep it clean and simple. Eat this within 45 minutes of waking up to replenish minerals and prevent early day weakness. Tomorrow morning, skip the sugary cereal. Reach for toast with avocado. Your muscles will thank you, with strength, steadiness, and smoother steps all day long. Number 5 is whole eggs. You may not notice it at first. One morning, your legs feel heavy. Another, your grip isn't as steady. You push off the chair using your arms. You miss a step. You think, I'm just getting older. But here's the truth. You're not just aging. Your muscles are starving. And one of the best ways to stop muscle loss first thing in the morning is to eat whole eggs. Yes, with the yolk. Eggs are a complete protein source, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need to rebuild and recover. But what truly sets them apart is leucine, an amino acid especially important for triggering muscle protein synthesis, your body's natural repair process. Each egg also contains vitamin D, vitamin B12, and choline nutrients that support not just muscle, but also your nervous system. That's the connection between your brain and your limbs, how you balance, grip, step, and stabilize. Without enough of these, your muscles weaken, and your coordination suffers. In a study from the University of Illinois, adults over 60 who ate 2 whole eggs daily experienced significant gains in leg strength, hand stability, and better balance after just 6 weeks, without any change to their activity level. Now, let's clear up the myths. Some people avoid egg yolks, fearing cholesterol, but science has moved on. For most older adults, moderate egg intake does not raise harmful cholesterol and may actually support healthy HDL levels. The yolk is where most of the nutrients live. Don't throw it away. To get the full benefit, eat 1 to 2 eggs within the first 45 to 60 minutes of waking up. Boiled is best. No added fats and nutrients remain intact. But scrambled or poached works too, as long as you keep it light. Want to build on the benefits? Add spinach or tomatoes on the side. They're rich in magnesium and antioxidants, supporting leg and hand mobility even more. Avoid skipping breakfast or replacing it with just coffee. This can push your body into a catabolic state where it starts breaking down muscle tissue for energy. Instead, let eggs be your morning recovery meal. Stronger legs, steadier hands, fewer stumbles. And it all starts with 2 eggs and the decision to eat with purpose. Number 6 is sweet potatoes plus olive oil. Do your legs feel stiff when you wake up? Do your fingers take longer to bend or stretch? Many seniors brush it off as normal. But what's really happening is your muscles and joints are waking up undernourished, low on minerals and energy after a long night. The good news is, you can change that with something simple. Half a steamed sweet potato drizzled with extra virgin olive oil. Sweet potatoes are packed with complex carbohydrates, the kind your body uses to fuel muscles slowly and steadily. Unlike refined grains or sugary cereals, they don't spike your blood sugar and crash it later. Instead, they offer lasting energy to support morning movement, especially in your legs, hips, and arms. But the real secret lies in their high potassium and magnesium content. These minerals are critical for muscle contraction, flexibility, and electrolyte balance. Low magnesium can cause twitching, leg cramps, or joint tightness. Potassium helps prevent muscle fatigue and even supports nerve signals from your brain to your limbs. Now pair that with extra virgin olive oil, And you've got a natural anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Olive oil is rich in polyphenols, which help reduce joint stiffness and improve circulation, especially in small capillaries in your fingers and lower legs. A study from the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed healthy fats like olive oil had better joint mobility and less morning pain within 30 days. Here's how to use it. Steam or bake half a medium sweet potato until soft. Drizzle with 1 teaspoon of high-quality olive oil and add a light pinch of natural sea salt, like Himalayan or Celtic, for trace minerals. Eat it warm, ideally within 30 to 60 minutes after waking, when your body is most mineral depleted. Avoid frying the sweet potato or drowning it in butter. This kills the benefit and adds inflammatory fat. Keep it clean, simple, and timed right. This breakfast may not look flashy, but it delivers. In just 1 week, many seniors report lighter steps, fewer spasms, and better control when moving around in the morning. It's not just food. It's morning mobility in a bowl. If you find this video helpful for your health, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Now, let's move on to the next step. Number 7 is protein-rich smoothie. If your hands feel shaky before breakfast or your legs feel like they're dragging with every step, it may not be your age, it might be what you didn't eat yet. The truth is, after a long night of fasting, your body is in a muscle breakdown mode. And if you don't give it proper fuel quickly, it pulls energy straight from your own muscle tissue. That means you lose strength in your arms, thighs, calves, and even your grip, little by little every morning. But there's a fast and powerful solution that takes just minutes to make. A protein-rich morning smoothie. This isn't just any smoothie. It combines spinach, banana, peanut butter, and unsweetened soy milk, a nutrient-dense mix proven to support muscle recovery, joint function, and steady energy. Let's break it down. Peanut butter is rich in plant-based protein and healthy fats, which help restore muscle fibers after sleep. Soy milk adds even more protein, often up to 8 grams per cup, along with calcium and vitamin D, to support bone strength and muscle coordination. Spinach might seem like a strange ingredient, but it's actually packed with iron, folate, and magnesium, nutrients that enhance oxygen delivery to your muscles and reduce early morning fatigue. Banana, of course, is loaded with potassium, which helps prevent cramping and keeps your nerve signals firing smoothly from brain to limb. In a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, adults over 65 who consumed a high-protein breakfast shake daily showed greater arm strength, improved walking speed, and better mobility control after just 4 weeks, compared to those who started their day with low-protein meals. Here's how to make it. Blend together 1 cup unsweetened soy milk, 1/2 banana, preferably slightly underripe, 1 tablespoon natural peanut butter, 1 small handful of spinach. Optional. Add a teaspoon of ground flaxseed or chia for fiber and omega-3s. Drink this within 45 minutes of waking up before your muscles fall deeper into breakdown. It's easy to digest, quick to make, and incredibly effective. Skip the toast. Skip the empty carbs. Fuel your limbs with real strength. This smoothie isn't just a drink, it's your first daily step towards stronger hands, steadier legs, and a body that works with you, not against you. Number 8 is Greek yogurt with walnuts. You may not feel it immediately, but if your hands seem weaker or your legs get tired too quickly, the cause could be simple. You're not getting enough morning protein, and without it, your body begins to break down its own muscle tissue, especially in the legs, arms, and grip, where aging hits the hardest. But one easy habit can help you fight back. Start your day with a bowl of unsweetened Greek yogurt topped with walnuts. Greek yogurt is no ordinary dairy product. It's been triple strained, removing most of the liquid and leaving behind a rich, creamy texture full of high-quality protein, over 17 grams per serving. That protein is rich in leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis, your body's natural rebuilding process. And it doesn't stop there. Greek yogurt also supplies calcium and vitamin D, both essential for maintaining bone density and joint strength, which support your ability to stand, walk, and carry safely. Add in probiotics, and you're also giving your gut what it needs to absorb those nutrients efficiently. Now, combine that with walnuts, and you've got a breakfast that works double time. Walnuts are loaded with magnesium and plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, which help calm inflammation, boost blood flow, and improve nerve muscle coordination, especially in small, sensitive areas like your hands, wrists, and toes. In fact, a study from the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that seniors who regularly consumed omega-3s and high-protein breakfasts had greater muscle strength and better balance than those who didn't. Here's how to do it right. Scoop 3/4 cup of unsweetened plain Greek yogurt into a bowl. Top it with a small handful of raw walnuts. You can add a drizzle of raw honey or a few fresh berries for extra antioxidants and flavor. Avoid flavored yogurts. They're often packed with sugar, which causes inflammation and slows recovery. Choose plain, natural options for the best results. And don't skip it. Eat this within the first hour after waking up to stop muscle breakdown and give your joints and nerves the fuel they need to perform. Greek yogurt and walnuts may sound simple, but when eaten daily, they become your secret allies for strength, balance, and independence.